Believe it or not, your liver is a superhero. This incredible organ performs over 500 essential functions daily, tirelessly ensuring your body stays healthy and efficient. Imagine your liver as a skilled bodyguard. It filters toxins and unwanted substances from your bloodstream, maintaining the smooth operation of your internal systems. One of its many roles is producing bile, a substance critical for fat digestion, enabling your body to break down and absorb the nutrients from the foods you enjoy. Moreover, the liver processes those nutrients, ensuring that your body receives the fuel it needs for energy. It also plays a vital role in storing important vitamins and minerals, including iron and vitamin B12, so your body can access them when necessary. Yet, the liver's capabilities don't stop there. It skillfully regulates cholesterol levels, balancing hormones to keep your body's functions in harmony. Additionally, it supports your immune system, bolstering your defenses against infections. With all these remarkable tasks, it's evident why the liver is often dubbed the body's unsung hero. So, the next time you savor a delicious meal, take a moment to appreciate the incredible work your liver does to keep you vibrant and active. Turns out, the truth is that crows are true geniuses. These clever birds showcase intelligence that rivals primates and young children. With remarkable abilities, crows can recognize human faces, meaning they remember people who treat them kindly or badly. Their memory is impressive, but that's just the beginning. Crows are skilled toolmakers, bending wires into hooks, crafting leaves into scoops, and using sticks to extract insects from tight spots. Particularly, the New Caledonian crow stands out, as it can solve complex multi-step puzzles that require foresight and planning, showcasing their advanced cognitive skills. These birds can also cache food in hundreds of locations, recalling where they hid it months later, perfecting their survival strategy. In social settings, crows communicate with complex vocal signals, laden with the nuance needed to warn each other of danger, orchestrate ambushes, or share important news. Their learning capabilities don't stop there. They've been trained to differentiate shapes, colors, and sequences, displaying problem-solving skills that put them on par with a 5-year-old child. How amazing is it to learn about these feathered masterminds? Here's a wild fact about tigers and their roars. Tigers don't just roar to assert dominance. They have a remarkable ability to weaponize sound. Their roars produce infrasound frequencies that lie below the range of human hearing, allowing them to communicate over distances greater than 3 kilometers. This unique form of vocalization sends out powerful vibrations that can resonate within the bodies of nearby prey. When animals hear these roars, they can experience a startling physical reaction that some scientists interpret as a temporary paralysis. This response isn't merely fear. It significantly slows motor functions and muddles judgment, creating a window of opportunity for the tiger to approach and ambush. Research has indicated that the sound may disrupt brainwave activity or trigger a distress response, immobilizing the victim just long enough for the tiger to strike. This evolutionary trait serves as nature's own long-distance stun gun, enhancing the tiger's hunting prowess and ensuring they remain apex predators in their habitats. Isn't nature fascinating? Why exactly does Chicago call itself the Windy City? The origins of this famous nickname are far from what many believe. Most people assume that Chicago earned the title due to the chilly gusts blowing off Lake Michigan. However, the truth is much more rooted in the city's vibrant history. The moniker first emerged in the late 19th century, when Chicago was a hotbed of energy and ambition, especially as it prepared for the monumental 1893 World's Columbian Exposition. During this time, local politicians and promoters were notorious for their grand speeches, filled with exaggerated claims about the city's prowess and importance. These lengthy and boastful declarations were so frequent that the term, "Can you imagine that termites build skyscrapers? Those towering mud mounds in the savannas are not just dirt piles. They are extraordinary examples of natural engineering. These towering structures house an elaborate network of tunnels and vents, allowing airflow and maintaining optimal humidity and temperature levels. Termites cleverly use their mounds for climate control, adjusting ventilation to ensure a comfortable environment for their colony's precious fungal gardens. These fungi play a vital role, breaking down tough plant materials and transforming them into digestible food for the entire colony. With their impressive architectural skills, termite mounds have caught the attention of researchers aiming to inspire sustainable architecture. The passive cooling systems found in these natural structures have provided key insights for creating energy-efficient buildings today. Cities like Harare in Zimbabwe now draw on termite-inspired designs to improve their cooling systems without relying on traditional HVAC technology. It's a remarkable example of how millions of tiny builders can create complex designs that influence modern green architecture without ever using blueprints. Surprisingly, it's a fact that danger lurked in Oz. When you think of classic films, The Wizard of Oz shines bright with its colorful characters and enchanting story. However, the making of this beloved movie was not without peril. For instance, Jack Haley, who portrayed the Tin Man, endured significant challenges due to his shiny green makeup, which was infused with copper. This beautiful makeup, while visually stunning, caused Haley to develop a painful eye infection that made filming extremely challenging. On the other hand, actress Margaret Hamilton, renowned for her portrayal of the Wicked Witch, faced her own terrifying incident during a crucial fire scene. As she exited dramatically, a special effects mishap led to severe burns on her skin. Despite these alarming occurrences, both Haley and Hamilton showed remarkable determination, ultimately delivering performances that resonate with audiences to this day. These behind-the-scenes struggles of The Wizard of Oz remind us that even in the world of make-believe, the magic comes with a price. The film not only teaches invaluable lessons about courage and friendship, but also pays tribute to the resilience of the talented individuals who brought its enchanting characters to life. Have you ever wondered why floods are increasing? The frequency of devastating floods along the Mississippi River is on the rise, raising alarms for farmers, businesses, and city planners alike. Climate change plays a significant role in these changes, causing heavier rainfall patterns and increased snowmelt in the spring. Every year, as water levels surge due to relentless storms, the risk of overflowing banks grows, threatening to inundate farmlands and urban areas. Farmers face the heart-wrenching challenge of losing entire crops, which directly impacts their livelihoods and the local economy that depends on agriculture. Meanwhile, local businesses struggle with the fallout. Disrupted supply chains and diminished customer traffic can mean the difference between thriving and going under. Cities grapple with extensive repairs to roads, bridges, and other critical infrastructure, leading to increased taxes or resource reallocation. If these flood events continue to escalate, they could become a troubling new normal, prompting urgent discussions about flood prevention, infrastructure improvements, and community resilience. How will communities adapt to these challenges, and what proactive measures can be implemented to safeguard lives and livelihoods against this growing threat? Surprisingly, it's a fact that birds sleep in flight. Some birds, like frigate birds and swifts, possess a remarkable ability that sounds more like science fiction than reality. Researchers equipped these birds with tiny EEG sensors to study their brain activity while flying, uncovering a phenomenon called unihemispheric slow-wave sleep. This means they can rest one hemisphere of their brain while keeping the other alert, allowing them to soar across oceans for days or even weeks without stopping. This extraordinary adaptation is essential for birds that face challenges like avoiding water landings or finding food during long migrations. By taking breaks in brain activity, these birds can navigate effectively, steer clear of obstacles, and maintain spatial awareness, all while airborne. Their unique sleeping pattern makes them the only known vertebrates capable of combining motion and rest so elegantly. This reveals how nature ingeniously evolves solutions to survival challenges, ensuring that even the busiest travelers can find time to recharge their brains, even in mid-air. Here's what actually happens when goats see the world. Goats are remarkable creatures, known for their daring climbs on steep cliffs, and their unique eyes play a crucial role in this fearless agility. Unlike humans, whose pupils are round, goats possess rectangular horizontal pupils that create an impressive panoramic 320-degree field of vision. This extraordinary adaptation allows them to spot potential dangers and movement from nearly all directions without needing to twist their heads. As they navigate uneven terrains, their eyes can even rotate independently, helping maintain balance and stability. Imagine having a built-in stabilizer and wide-angle lens that enables you to effortlessly traverse high-altitude ledges where predators might be lurking. This incredible eye structure boosts their confidence in precarious environments, reducing the risks associated with a single misstep. Therefore, it's clear that it's not solely their strong legs that keep goats safe. It's their extraordinary vision, a product of evolution, designed for survival and an ever-watchful awareness of their surroundings. How will these adaptations inspire us in our own daily challenges? Why exactly does a hard drive weigh 500 pounds? Back in 1980, IBM shocked the tech world by unveiling the first 1 gigabyte hard drive, which weighed an astonishing 500 pounds. Imagine the challenge of moving this colossal machine, much larger than any modern device we use today. Coming with a price tag of $40,000, it was not just a significant achievement in data storage, but also a glimpse of the future, one that we now experience daily with our smartphones and compact flash drives. This heavyweight hard drive marked a pivotal moment in the evolution of technology, paving the way for innovations that allow us to easily store and access massive amounts of information. At the time, the tech industry was on the brink of a storage revolution, and this behemoth was a vital stepping stone. Its introduction led to the development of smaller, more efficient drives over the following decades. So, the next time you snap a picture or stream your favorite movie, remember that this incredible journey of digital storage began with a 500-pound hard drive, the size of a refrigerator, which set the stage for today's sleek devices. Here's something incredible about U.S. cities. Recent trends reveal a troubling shift as 77 out of 88 metropolitan areas in the U.S., each boasting over 250,000 residents, are experiencing slowed growth or outright population decline. This exodus is being driven by a combination of soaring living costs, increasing urban congestion, and a strong desire for a better quality of life. Particularly during the pandemic, many embraced remote work, which enabled them to escape the hustle and bustle of cities like New York and San Francisco. After all, who wouldn't prefer more space and affordability? Consequently, people have flocked to suburban or rural areas where housing costs are significantly lower and the prospect of enjoying nature is within easy reach. This trend raises critical questions about the future of urban centers. Can they adapt to a world where remote work is common, or will they keep losing residents? As demographics shift, understanding why people are moving is crucial for city planners and policymakers striving to make urban life appealing once more. Ever thought about why Easter Island captivates so many? This remote paradise offers not just its famous statues, known as moai, but also a treasure trove of natural wonders. Picture yourself walking along pink and black sand beaches, each unique hue resulting from the island's volcanic rocks and minerals. The island's centerpiece, Ranokau, features an extinct volcano with stunning panoramic views and a beautiful crater lake ideal for exploration. As you hike through lush, vibrant greenery, you may encounter wildlife that can't be found anywhere else, making it a haven for nature enthusiasts and adventurers alike. The captivating combination of the awe-inspiring moai and the breathtaking scenery turns Easter Island into a must-visit destination for anyone interested in history, culture, and natural beauty. Imagine the stories behind the monumental statues and the ancient Rapa Nui culture that created them. With every step you take, this distant isle reveals its secrets, captivating travelers from around the globe. So, whether you're planning a trip or simply dreaming about it, what else do you know about this mysterious island? Surprisingly, it's a fact that Morocco was our first ally. In a fascinating twist of history, Morocco became the first nation to recognize the United States in 1777, shortly after the Declaration of Independence was signed. This recognition was more than a symbolic gesture. It was a bold endorsement of America's quest for independence, showcasing Morocco's diplomatic foresight. Just a few years later, this budding relationship matured into a treaty of friendship that remains one of the longest-standing international agreements in the history of the United States. This treaty not only ensured the safety of American ships entering Moroccan ports, but also laid the groundwork for trade and cultural exchanges between America and this vibrant North African nation. Morocco's willingness to stand by the young United States helped strengthen the latter's position on the global stage. Today, as we reflect on America's allies, it is crucial to acknowledge Morocco's early and significant role in fostering diplomatic relationships that have lasted centuries. What lessons can we learn from this historic alliance? You won't believe this about hair color. It's a fascinating fact that many people aren't aware of. On average, individuals with blonde hair boast around 150,000 hair follicles on their scalp, while those with dark hair only have between 100,000 and 120,000. This intriguing difference doesn't imply that blondes are inherently more stylish or attractive, but it certainly contributes to a fuller appearance when they sport that beachy hairstyle. The essence of this difference lies not in the thickness of each strand, but in the number of hair follicles. Although blonde hair can seem fine, the sheer volume of strands creates an illusion of rich fullness that many admire. Meanwhile, dark hair is often thicker, presenting a different visual dimension. Interestingly, redheads often have even fewer follicles than brunettes, yet they compensate with the vibrant richness of their unique color. These hair color variations highlight the beautiful diversity of our world, showcasing that every hue has its own charm. So, the next time you admire someone's stunning blonde locks, remember the secret of potentially having more hair at work behind that shiny curtain. Did you know that stories flood Instagram daily? An astonishing 300 billion stories are shared on Instagram every single day. This staggering number reveals a world where virtual experiences outpace the rich tapestry of our real lives. Each second, users tap into their creativity, snapping photos and recording short videos that document everything from mundane breakfasts to thrilling adventures. This vibrant digital storytelling landscape provides a platform for individuals to express themselves and connect with an audience that extends far beyond their immediate friends and family. The beauty of social media is that it has democratized storytelling. Even the most reserved person can now share personal experiences and engage with others. These stories don't just capture personal moments, they also highlight trends, spark challenges, and encourage creative expressions that foster a sense of community among diverse users worldwide. So, the next time you scroll through your feed, think about how this relentless stream of daily stories influences our perspectives and connects us in ways previously unimaginable. Did you know that Yosemite is a breathtaking natural wonder? This iconic park in California boasts stunning granite walls, serene alpine lakes, towering waterfalls, and diverse hiking trails that attract millions of visitors each year. Among its famous landmarks, El Capitan and Half Dome stand out, drawing rock climbers eager to conquer these sheer granite faces. The park's waterfalls, particularly Yosemite Falls, create a mesmerizing spectacle during snowmelt, captivating photographers and nature enthusiasts alike. Hiking enthusiasts can explore a variety of trails, from easy walks to demanding climbs, ensuring that everyone can connect with the park's natural beauty. Additionally, Yosemite's rich biodiversity sets it apart. It is home to lush forests and a variety of wildlife, including black bears and rare bird species. Whether you're camping under the stars, picnicking beside a tranquil lake, or simply soaking in the stunning vistas, Yosemite offers an enchanting experience. Are you ready to embark on an unforgettable adventure in this majestic landscape? Here's a wild fact about the biggest swimming pool. This remarkable oasis is located at the San Alfonso del Mar Resort in Algarrobo, Chile, stretching an astonishing 1,013 meters, which is roughly the length of 10 football fields. Imagine a shimmering expanse of water so vast that it contains over 66 million gallons of crystal-clear seawater. This incredible pool isn't just impressive for its size. It boasts a vibrant blue color that sparkles under the sun, making it look like a slice of paradise. You could spend hours leisurely paddling around, enjoying the sun, or even take part in various water sports like kayaking or sailing. Completed in 2006, the pool has drawn visitors from around the globe, eager to see this amazing feat of engineering and natural beauty. Its unique design allows for calm swimming despite being right by the ocean, showcasing how human creativity can merge with nature. Whether you're diving in or lounging poolside, the sheer scale of this aquatic wonder is bound to leave you in awe. Here's something incredible about survival guidelines. The rule of threes is a fascinating principle that highlights how long humans can survive without essential elements we often take for granted. This guideline states that you can survive roughly 3 minutes without air, underlining the critical role oxygen plays in our body's functions. Imagine being in a precarious situation. It becomes evident how rapid and vital your breathing must be. Following this, you have about 3 hours without shelter, especially in harsh weather conditions. If caught in a storm or extreme heat, your body can deteriorate quickly without some form of protection. Next is the crucial need for water. 3 days is the maximum without it. Since our bodies are composed primarily of water, the onset of dehydration can lead to confusion and severe health risks. Finally, while you can technically survive for about 3 weeks without food, that's certainly not a pleasant ordeal. These timeframes can significantly impact your priorities during emergencies. Understanding the rule of threes can empower anyone, from seasoned campers to everyday individuals, to make quick, informed decisions when it truly matters. Most people don't know this, But chameleons are incredible hunters. These fascinating reptiles have developed a unique method to catch their prey that packs a punch. When an insect enters their range, chameleons don't rely on jumping or rushing. Instead, they launch their tongues at astonishing speeds. Hidden inside their heads is a remarkable biological spring system, composed of an elastic collagen sheath coiled around a bone. At the perfect moment, this stored energy is released, catapulting their tongues to an impressive length, up to twice their body size, in just 0.07 seconds. The tip of their tongue is coated with a sticky mucus that acts like a suction cup, ensuring a firm grip on unsuspecting prey. Once they make contact, powerful retractor muscles pull the tongue back into the mouth with accuracy that rivals precision instruments. Some small species even manage to achieve accelerations over 50 degrees, making their strikes faster than fighter jets. This incredible combination of stealth and speed allows chameleons to ambush fast-flying insects while remaining perfectly still and camouflaged. It's not just a hunting technique, it's a masterclass in evolutionary prowess. Here's something incredible about Dunkin' Donuts' success. Founded in 1948 by William Rosenberg in Massachusetts, Dunkin' Donuts has transformed into a coffee and donut sensation adored worldwide. The brand has over 12,000 stores in 36 countries, making it almost impossible to find a town without a Dunkin'. But what truly fuels its popularity? The secret lies in Dunkin's commitment to providing a fast and delightful experience, catering perfectly to the hectic pace of modern mornings. Dunkin' boasts an impressive variety of coffee drinks, from the timeless black brew to exciting flavored options, ensuring that there's something for everyone. Their famous coffee is brewed fresh throughout the day, reflecting a dedication to quality that keeps loyal customers returning for their favorite caffeine fix. Not to forget, Dunkin' Donuts, like the Boston cream and jelly varieties, are absolute fan favorites, sweetening the deal. Moreover, the brand has expanded its offerings to include tasty breakfast sandwiches and snacks, appealing to customers looking for quick meals. With a focus on Chuangxin and exceptional customer experiences, Dunkin' continues thriving against the backdrop of a competitive food and beverage landscape. So, what's your favorite Dunkin' treat? Have you ever wondered why Bora Bora attracts so many tourists? This stunning island in French Polynesia is often hailed as a tropical paradise, offering dazzling white sands and crystal-clear turquoise waters that captivate every visitor. Tourists flock here to experience the luxurious overwater bungalows, which appear to float majestically above the serene lagoon, providing intimate access to the beauty of the ocean. But Bora Bora has much more to offer than just luxury. Adventure seekers can dive into thrilling activities such as snorkeling in vibrant coral reefs teeming with marine life, or paddling a canoe across the calm waters while enjoying breathtaking views of Mount Otomanu. Additionally, the island is rich in Polynesian culture, featuring lively Tamar dancing and exquisite local arts that enchant tourists. As the sun sets, dining on the beach transforms into a magical experience, with starlit skies above and the sound of gentle waves creating a perfect ambiance for relaxation. With its unique blend of stunning natural beauty, exciting adventures, and rich cultural experiences, it's no surprise that this exotic island finds its place on countless travel bucket lists. What adventures will you embark on first? Ever thought about why albino zebras are so rare? These stunning creatures are not just a different shade of regular zebras, they are a rare marvel of nature. Albino zebras exhibit a genetic mutation that affects melanin production in their bodies, resulting in their distinctive appearance. Unlike their typical black and white counterparts, These zebras have white or light-colored skin, and often feature pale or even pinkish stripes. This stunning coloration makes them incredibly rare in the wild, turning every sighting into a unique spectacle for wildlife enthusiasts and researchers alike. However, being an albino zebra comes with its challenges. The absence of melanin increases their vulnerability to the sun, which means they can suffer from sunburn and related health issues. Additionally, their light skin makes it harder for them to camouflage among grasses, which can be an advantage for predators. Socially, their unique appearance might affect interactions within their herds, as they may stand out from other zebras. The fascination surrounding albino animals raises profound questions about survival and adaptation, igniting curiosity in the animal kingdom. Just imagine spotting one of these beautiful, rare zebras roaming the savanna. A true gem of the wilderness. Most people don't know this, but whiskey saved Walgreens. During Prohibition, which lasted from 1920 to 1933, the sale of alcohol was banned in the United States. However, pharmacists had a unique loophole. They could prescribe medicinal whiskey. This twist turned pharmacies into essential hubs for those craving a taste of the banned beverage. Walgreens recognized this opportunity and effortlessly evolved from a modest chain of just 20 stores to an impressive network boasting over 400 locations. Many customers flocked to their local Walgreens not just for the enjoyment of whiskey, but also for its purported health benefits, which made it a popular remedy during the challenging times of Prohibition. This strategic pivot allowed Walgreens to flourish even as countless businesses faced financial ruin. As customers lined up seeking their whiskey prescriptions, Walgreens became a household name, showcasing how unique circumstances can radically shape a business's path. So, the next time you think of Walgreens, remember this fascinating chapter of their history, where medicinal whiskey played a key role in their remarkable growth. Can you solve this colorful brain teaser? It all began in 1974, when Hungarian professor Erno Rubik invented the Rubik's Cube, a puzzle that quickly captivated the world. Initially designed as a teaching tool to explain three-dimensional geometry, the cube transitioned into a popular toy, sparking an unparalleled global craze. With its vibrant colors and seemingly simple objective, the Rubik's Cube challenges players to align all sides uniformly. Over 350 million units have sold worldwide, making it one of the most popular toys of all time. The cube's unique combination of creativity and logic invites users of all ages to engage in critical thinking and problem-solving. Today, it fuels speed cubing competitions that attract talented participants aiming for world records. Beyond just a puzzle, the Rubik's Cube has influenced various aspects of pop culture, from inspiring video games to appearing in artistic installations. Can you imagine the countless hours of fun, frustration, and triumph experienced in pursuit of solving this intricate puzzle? Whether mastering intricate algorithms or simply enjoying the challenge, the Rubik's Cube remains an enduring symbol of innovation and play. You might be shocked to learn that Torres del Paine exists. This breathtaking national park, nestled in Chilean Patagonia, is like a natural wonderland bursting with incredible sights. Imagine towering granite peaks, such as the iconic Torres themselves, reaching skyward like nature's skyscrapers. Visitors are often captivated by colossal glaciers that glisten and crack as they slowly shift, creating a mesmerizing display of power and beauty. Deep blue lakes, reflecting the stunning landscape, add to the park's charm, making it a paradise for photographers and nature enthusiasts. Spanning over 700 square kilometers, Torres del Paine offers well-maintained trails to explore, allowing hikers to encounter diverse wildlife. including guanacos, majestic Andean condors, and the elusive puma. Each season brings a new transformation. Vibrant flowers during the warm summer months give way to a serene winter landscape draped in snow. Whether you seek adventure on the famous W Trek, prefer a leisurely stroll by the lakes, or just want to soak in the breathtaking views, Torres del Paine invites everyone to experience its magic. This remarkable gem is not only a feast for the eyes, but also a critical habitat for unique flora and fauna. So, why not make this stunning park your next adventure? You won't be disappointed. You might be shocked to learn that Liberia banned wild animal consumption. In the wake of the devastating Ebola outbreak in 2014, Liberia took a significant step towards safeguarding public health by prohibiting the consumption of wild animals. This bold decision aimed to mitigate the risk of diseases that can transfer from animals to humans, thereby protecting entire communities facing the threat of outbreaks. However, the government didn't stop there. They also sought to provide a sustainable protein source for citizens affected by this ban. Enter the giant snail, a remarkable alternative that has captured the attention of locals. These snails, known for their impressive size and rapid reproduction rates, not only offer a rich protein source, but also thrive with minimal space and resources compared to conventional livestock. As community members began to embrace this innovative approach, giant snails found their way into various dishes, promoting healthier eating while avoiding the dangers of hunting wild animals. This extraordinary shift underscores the potential for adapting our food systems in response to health crises while championing environmental sustainability. Can you imagine that Madagascar grows 80% of the world's vanilla? This small island nation, often called the vanilla capital of the world, produces an astonishing 80% of the global supply, primarily bourbon vanilla, prized for its rich and creamy flavor. The unique conditions of Madagascar, including its warm climate and fertile soil, allow the vanilla orchids to flourish, generating a strong demand for this luxurious ingredient. But Madagascar's contributions don't stop at vanilla. It's also a significant player in the perfume industry. The island is renowned for cloves and ylang-ylang, both essential for creating delightful scents in culinary dishes and high-end perfumes. Cloves, with their warm spiciness, add depth to both sweet and savory recipes, while ylang-ylang's exotic floral aroma provides a romantic touch in fragrance formulations. The hard-working farmers of Madagascar, using traditional methods, cultivate these plants with great care, ensuring quality and sustainability. So the next time you indulge in a vanilla treat or enjoy a fragrant scent, remember the lush landscapes and dedicated artisans of Madagascar who make it all possible. Is it really true that the Matrix changed fashion forever? The late 1990s saw a remarkable transformation in fashion, driven largely by the iconic film The Matrix. This groundbreaking movie didn't just deliver a thrilling storyline, it introduced a bold cyberpunk style that captivated audiences globally. The striking visual elements, sleek black leather coats, combat boots, and oversized sunglasses became staples in wardrobes, as fans emulated the looks of characters like Neo and Trinity. Suddenly, the streets buzzed with a new aesthetic, blending edgy, high-tech attire with everyday wear. High-fashion designers took notice, incorporating elements inspired by the film into their collections, fostering a unique fusion of futuristic and traditional styles. This influence rippled through various cultural subgroups, including goth and skate communities, who adopted the Matrix vibe as a key aspect of their identities. As a result, the film sparked a fashion renaissance that forever altered how we view clothing and self-expression. Next time you encounter someone sporting a black leather coat and shades, remember, they might just be channeling a piece of cinematic history that changed the fashion landscape. Discover why Los Angeles County captivates millions. With a staggering population of 9.7 million, Los Angeles County stands as the most populous county in the United States, easily outnumbering the populations of 40 different states. This vibrant melting pot of cultures offers a unique blend, drawing people from every corner of the globe. The allure of the American dream drives individuals to seek their fortunes here, as the region boasts diverse industries ranging from entertainment to technology. Iconic Hollywood beckons aspiring artists, while tech hubs attract innovators eager to make their mark. Rich cultural neighborhoods display the stories of countless immigrants, artists, and visionaries, each adding to the area's dynamic essence. Gastronomes can delight in an array of cuisines, from authentic tacos to gourmet Asian fusion, reflecting the county's rich diversity. Landmarks like Griffith Park offer stunning natural beauty amidst sprawling urban landscapes, making it an exciting place to reside or visit. With both cultural vibrancy and endless opportunities, it's no surprise that Los Angeles County continues to grow and thrive. Did you know wolves run on their toes? This surprising fact reveals a fascinating aspect of their agility. When it comes to movement, wolves exhibit a unique adaptation. They run primarily on their toes. This toe-running technique is not merely a quirky trait. It offers numerous advantages in the wild. For one, it allows wolves to make quick stops and sharp turns, which are crucial for successfully catching prey like deer. If you've ever watched a wolf chase, you'll see how effortlessly they navigate the forest with amazing speed and dexterity. Additionally, running on their toes helps protect their paw pads from wear and tear, enabling them to cover vast distances in search of food without risking injury. Wolves are not just skilled runners, they are also brilliant hunters. They rely on a combination of sharp senses and teamwork, often hunting in packs to outsmart their targets. Their exceptional running style, paired with their ability to work cohesively, makes them some of nature's most effective predators. Next time you think of these magnificent creatures, remember that their unique running technique is just one of the many adaptations that help them thrive in their environment. Is it really true that Montenegro has a secret wonder? Nestled in the breathtaking landscape of Montenegro lies the Tara River Canyon, a natural marvel that attracts both thrill-seekers and nature lovers. Stretching about 51 miles long and plunging to depths around 40,250 feet, it holds the title of the largest canyon in Europe and the second largest worldwide. Imagine standing at the canyon's edge, gazing down at a vibrant emerald green river that snakes through steep, rocky cliffs dressed in lush vegetation. The Tara River is renowned for its extraordinary beauty and crystal-clear waters, making it a top destination for adventure sports. Thrilling activities like whitewater rafting and zip-lining offer visitors a rush of adrenaline against a backdrop that feels straight from a fairy tale. In addition to the excitement, the canyon is a sanctuary for diverse wildlife. Eagles soar gracefully overhead, while rare plants cling to rocky outcrops. Whether you seek adventure or tranquility, the Tara River Canyon promises unforgettable experiences for everyone. Can you imagine that goats have rectangular pupils? Goats are fascinating creatures, and their unique eyes help them stand out in the animal kingdom. Unlike most mammals, whose pupils are round, goats have handy rectangular pupils. This unusual shape allows them to enjoy an astonishing field of vision, estimated between 320 to 340 degrees. Picture being able to see nearly everything around you without so much as a head turn. This remarkable trait proves especially useful for spotting predators, ensuring goats remain vigilant in the rugged terrains where they thrive. Their eyes are not only shaped for wide vision, they are also adept at functioning well in both bright daylight and low-light conditions, granting them the ability to navigate rocky landscapes even at twilight. While the sight of a goat's rectangular pupils may strike you as strange, these adaptations are perfectly suited for the challenges they face in their natural habitat. So, the next time you admire a goat, take a moment to appreciate this extraordinary characteristic that plays a vital role in their survival. Ever thought about why? Why exactly do sea cucumbers sacrifice their organs? Hard to believe, but these fascinating marine creatures engage in a survival tactic known as evisceration. When faced with a predator, a sea cucumber doesn't attempt to flee or fight. Instead, it ejects its intestines, respiratory organs, and even reproductive tissues through its anus, creating a sticky, slimy distraction for the attacking predator. While this may seem like a death wish, it's actually a clever strategy. The predator is left with a bizarre and unappetizing meal, allowing the sea cucumber to escape relatively unharmed. Remarkably, within a few weeks, these resilient animals regenerate their lost organs completely, a phenomenon that catches the attention of scientists studying human tissue repair and organ regeneration. This incredible act of sacrificial defense exemplifies how vulnerability can turn into an effective survival mechanism. What may look like utter destruction is, in reality, a precise and controlled regeneration, showcasing nature's ability to thrive by sometimes letting go. How do other animals adapt their strategies for survival? Believe it or not, Madagascar's reefs are magical. The coral reefs surrounding Madagascar are like underwater wonderlands, bursting with vibrant marine life and breathtaking views. These reefs host countless species of fish, colorful corals, and even playful sea turtles, making them a crucial part of the ecosystem. When you dive or snorkel in this region, you may encounter the unique Madagascar anemone fish, a stunning creature that showcases the island's biodiversity. The striking blue starfish, another gem of these waters, adds to the colorful palette of marine life. The clarity of the waters around Madagascar is exceptional, providing stunning visibility that transforms each dive into an unforgettable experience. As you float along, you find yourself surrounded by swirling schools of fish, while the soft dance of sea fans gently sways with the current. Whether you're an experienced diver or trying snorkeling for the first time, the thrill of exploring Madagascar's underwater paradise is unmatched. Local communities actively focus on protecting these precious ecosystems, ensuring that future generations can also experience the enchanting beauty of Madagascar's underwater world. Are you ready to explore this aquatic paradise? Have you ever wondered why? Why do fennec foxes have such enormous ears? The fennec fox, Vulpes zerda, the smallest member of the canid family, boasts some of the most remarkable ears in the animal kingdom. These unique appendages can measure up to half the length of the fox's body and play a crucial role in its survival within the blazing Sahara Desert. Not only do these oversized ears function as effective heat radiators, dispersing excess body heat when temperatures soar above 50 degrees Celsius, but they are also finely tuned hearing tools. Fennecs can detect the faintest sounds, such as insects scuttling under the sand, or the soft movements of rodents or beetles hiding beneath the surface. As nocturnal hunters, they depend on their acute sense of hearing to navigate the dark and hunt efficiently. Additionally, their large ears facilitate heat loss during the hot daytime, functioning as natural air conditioning systems. This dual role allows them to adapt successfully to their harsh environment, making the fennec's ears a vital element of its survival strategy in a landscape filled with challenges. Most people don't know this, but jumping dance is spectacular. This vibrant tradition, known as jumping dance or ointoi, is a thrilling cultural event that celebrates Maasai heritage and athleticism. During special ceremonies and community gatherings, Maasai men showcase their impressive skills by competing to see who can jump the highest. Clothed in their striking traditional shuka, or cloaks, these competitors leap into the air with remarkable grace and strength, illustrating the resilience and spirit of their people. The significance of each jump goes beyond mere competition. It fosters unity and camaraderie among the Maasai community, transforming the event into a communal celebration. Spectators cheer enthusiastically, creating an infectious atmosphere filled with rhythmic chants and claps that resonate through the air. High jumps earn admiration and respect from both peers and onlookers, highlighting key values in Maasai culture such as bravery and prowess. So, the next time you think of sports, consider how jumping dance beautifully intertwines culture, community, and tradition in an exhilarating display of connection and joy. You might be shocked to learn that Egypt is the oldest country. This fascinating nation holds a rich tapestry of history that stretches back to around 3100 BCE. Imagine a time when the pyramids were constructed and the majestic Nile River flowed through a vibrant civilization. Ancient Egyptians were pioneers in art, architecture, and governance, erecting iconic structures that stand today, like the Great Pyramid of Giza, built as a tomb for Pharaoh Khufu. These monumental feats reflect not just engineering prowess, but also a deep-seated belief in the afterlife. The culture was remarkably advanced, boasting a complex writing system called hieroglyphics, which recorded everything from administrative details to religious texts. Their elaborate religious beliefs, steeped in mythology, influenced daily life significantly. Mathematics and medicine, also thriving, demonstrate Egypt's role as a cradle of knowledge. Moreover, the Nile, often called the lifeblood of Egypt, provided essential resources for agriculture, allowing this ancient society to flourish in the midst of the desert. Even today, Egypt captivates visitors worldwide, offering a glimpse into its incredible heritage and the intriguing stories of its past that have shaped human civilization for millennia. Did you know that your keyboard is biased? It turns out that when you're typing on a QWERTY keyboard, your left hand does about 56% of the work. This happens because the most commonly used letters, such as A, S, D, and F, are mostly located on the left side of the keyboard. If you've ever felt like typing was easy, your left hand might have a different opinion. This leads many to wonder if there's a more balanced option, and that's where the Dvorak keyboard comes in. Designed in the 1930s by Dr. August Dvorak, this layout aimed to distribute the typing load more evenly between both hands. By placing frequently used letters under your strongest fingers, the Dvorak layout allows for smoother typing and reduces finger fatigue. In fact, some studies suggest that individuals can type faster and make fewer mistakes with a Dvorak keyboard. As typing enthusiasts explore this alternative, they uncover a quirky side to our keyboard layout, which mirrors the human design and efficiency principles, revealing how even the simplest tools can significantly influence productivity and our interaction with technology. Prepare to be amazed by how pink is created. The color pink, a symbol of joy and affection, is fascinating because it lacks a distinct wavelength of light. Rather than being a unique color like red or blue, pink emerges from the creative workings of our brains. When red and blue light wavelengths mix, Our brain perceives this combination as pink, turning an interplay of light into a vibrant hue. This optical illusion illustrates how our perception shapes our experience of color. Lighting conditions and surrounding colors further influence how we perceive pink, leading to variations in its appearance. You'll find this delightful color in everyday items, from a fluffy cotton candy treat to a breathtaking sunset. These moments make you wonder about the science behind the shades that brighten our lives. So next time you admire a pink flower or don a cozy pink sweater, take a moment to appreciate the incredible process happening in your brain that brings this enchanting color to life. Understanding this phenomenon helps us see that color is not just a visual experience. It's a remarkable journey involving light, perception, and imagination. Have you ever wondered why hummingbirds are nature's helicopters? These incredible creatures are designed like flying machines, defying the limits of ordinary flight. Unlike typical birds, hummingbirds can hover, fly backward, and make precise turns mid-air. They achieve this remarkable agility with wing beats that can reach an astonishing 80 times per second. Their wings rotate in a unique figure-8 pattern, allowing them to create lift during both the upstroke and downstroke, a technique that mimics the rotor blade of a helicopter. To power this extraordinary flight, their bodies are packed with massive pectoral muscles, which account for nearly 30% of their total weight. Coupled with their rapid metabolism, which makes their hearts beat up to 1,160 times per minute, they must consume nectar every few minutes to keep their energy levels high. At night, when food is scarce, they enter a state called torpor, reducing their metabolic rate to conserve energy. Despite their miniature size, these avian marvels represent some of the most complicated flying abilities found in nature. Isn't it fascinating how evolution combines efficiency with beauty? Hard to believe, but salaries originated from salt. The word salary has a captivating origin that traces back to ancient Rome. It comes from the Latin word salarium, rooted in sal, which means salt. In those times, salt was much more than a kitchen staple. It was a highly sought-after commodity essential for food preservation, particularly for meat. Roman soldiers once received part of their pay in salt, emphasizing its critical role in sustaining their lives. This practice was so significant that salt earned the nickname white gold, symbolizing its immense value. The phrase, "to earn your salt," emerged from this era, indicating that fulfilling your responsibilities was intrinsically linked to the necessity of salt. Today, this idiom persists in our language, reminding us of its historical importance. So, the next time you cash your paycheck, reflect on the intriguing connection between your salary and this common mineral. Can you imagine how a simple ingredient led to the way we think about work and compensation today? Guess what really drives the naked mole rat's superpowers? This fascinating creature, known for its unique appearance, is not just a quirky rodent, but a marvel of evolution. Naked mole rats live in colonies reminiscent of beehives, where a single queen breeds, while the others take on roles as workers or soldiers, showcasing a societal structure that is rarely seen in mammals. This bizarre lifestyle is just the beginning of their extraordinary abilities. With an impressive resistance to cancer, these rodents can survive prolonged periods without oxygen, up to 18 minutes, and exhibit remarkable immunity to pain. This resilience arises from unique proteins in their bodies that inhibit tumor growth and manage cellular density, forming a natural defense against cancer. Moreover, naked mole rats can live up to a decade longer than similar-sized rodents and display minimal aging signs, making them a subject of interest for scientists studying longevity. As researchers dig deeper into the mysteries of this underground marvel, the secrets they uncover could unlock new pathways to enhance human health and extend our lifespan. What else might we learn from these fascinating animals? What if I told you Africa spans all 4 hemispheres? It's pretty mind-blowing. Africa is the only continent that sits in each of the northern, southern, eastern, and western hemispheres, making it truly unique. If you picture a globe, the equator runs right through the middle of Africa, effectively splitting it into the northern and southern halves. Meanwhile, the prime meridian, a key reference line for measuring longitude, runs through the western part of Africa. This extraordinary geographical positioning not only creates diverse climates, from the tropical rainforests of the Congo to the arid expanses of the Sahara Desert, but also gives rise to a staggering variety of wildlife and cultural traditions. Africa is a patchwork of ecosystems including bustling cities, serene savannas, and majestic mountains. This stunning diversity is woven into the continent's rich history, which tells stories of migration, trade, and resilience. Exploring Africa is an adventure filled with new experiences, making it a delightful subject for anyone captivated by geography, culture, or history. Here's a wild fact about giraffes and their tongues. A giraffe's tongue is not only impressively long, up to 50 centimeters, but also a remarkable survival tool uniquely adapted to its environment. Its stunning purplish-black color serves a vital purpose. It protects the giraffe from sunburn while they spend almost 12 hours daily reaching for their favorite thorny acacia leaves. The dark pigment acts like a natural sunscreen, shielding the tongue from harsh sun rays. More than just a sunblock, the giraffe's tongue is prehensile and tough, which means it can deftly grasp branches and strip leaves without getting hurt by thorns. The surface features bristle-like papillae, which help better grip the foliage, while the antibacterial properties of its saliva aid in healing cuts and preventing infections. Furthermore, giraffes utilize their tongues for social grooming, helping to strengthen bonds within herds and care for their young ones. With its flexibility, toughness, and sun-protective qualities, the giraffe's tongue is nothing short of a savanna survival toolkit in action. How amazing is that? Why exactly does Banff National Park attract so many visitors? This stunning gem in Canada is known for its breathtaking views and unique experiences. One of its most fascinating features is the Banff Upper Hot Springs, which have drawn visitors for centuries seeking relaxation after a day filled with adventure. Imagine soaking in warm, mineral-rich waters while gazing at the towering mountains surrounding you. For winter sports lovers, Banff offers exhilarating ski slopes, catering to everyone from beginners to seasoned pros. You can zoom down snowy hills while enjoying unparalleled views of the pristine wilderness. As winter gives way to spring, the park transforms, revealing hiking trails that beckon exploration. These paths take you through lush forests and up rugged cliffs, showcasing the area's diverse landscapes. A highlight for many is the Glacier Skywalk, a jaw-dropping suspension bridge that lets you traverse a stunning canyon, offering incredible views of waterfalls and the vibrant wildlife that inhabits the area. With such a wealth of activities, Banff National Park stands as a true paradise for nature lovers and adventure seekers alike. What will you explore first? Why exactly does music have such ancient roots? The oldest known musical instrument is a flute, a remarkable artifact that dates back around 35,000 years. Discovered in a remote cave in Germany, this ancient flute, carved from a bird's bone, reveals that humans have been creating melodies for millennia. Imagine our ancestors navigating a wild world, not merely surviving, but also weaving their experiences into music. This flute is part of a collection of prehistoric objects that provide insight into the creativity and culture of early humans. It's clear that these early people did not simply rely on nature's sounds. They actively crafted their own instruments to produce unique tunes. Researchers believe that music may have fostered social bonding among ancient groups, highlighting our intrinsic human desire to connect through shared sounds and experiences. So, when you listen to your favorite song today, remember that its origins are deeply rooted in our history, echoing through time as a powerful vehicle for expression and connection. Believe it or not, elves make cookies for us. The Keebler cookie brand has enchanted cookie lovers for generations with its delightful mascot, Ernie the elf. Living in a magical tree factory, Ernie represents not only the cheerful baker of scrumptious cookies, but also a captivating world that draws on our childhood imaginations. Picture a whimsical place where a team of friendly elves diligently crafts tasty treats, like the beloved fudge stripes and soft batch cookies. This imaginative setting goes beyond simply selling snacks. It taps into our nostalgia, evoking memories of fairy tales filled with enchanting characters. The clever marketing behind Keebler emphasizes the idea that these special cookies come from a secret, fantastical location, where happy elves bring joy through baking. This delightful elf imagery fosters a warmth within us, making these snacks feel even more special. It's this blend of fantasy and familiarity that not only distinguishes Keebler in the crowded snack aisle, but also reminds us that a touch of magic can sweeten our everyday treats. Who wouldn't want to believe that a joyful elf is behind the creation of their favorite cookies? What if I told you, discover the stunning vastness of Namibia today? Namibia is a fascinating gem, tucked away in southwestern Africa, stretching over 825,615 square kilometers, which is roughly the size of Texas, or about 318,772 square miles. This expansive area makes it the 34th largest country in the world, showcasing a multitude of vast landscapes and unique ecosystems. Angling toward the north, Namibia shares borders with Angola, while Zambia peeks in from the northeast. To the south, it maintains a friendly relationship with South Africa, and to the west, its coastline greets the mighty Atlantic Ocean. This geographical positioning creates a diverse climate, ranging from arid deserts to lush savannas, allowing for a remarkable array of wildlife and stunning scenery. The iconic Namib Desert, famous for its towering rust-colored dunes, offers breathtaking views where the sun ignites the sky in fiery oranges and deep purples at sunset. But Namibia isn't just about size. It's a rich blend of cultures and history, making it an extraordinary destination for adventurers and nature lovers alike. Are you ready to explore its wonders? Why exactly does Can You Believe Zara began with just one store? It's astonishing to think that the fashion giant we know today started its journey in 1975 with a modest location in La Coruña, Spain. Founded by the innovative Amancio Ortega, Zara revolutionized the fashion industry with its fast fashion model, which allows it to rapidly deliver the latest trends to consumers. This means that shoppers can spot styles on the runway and find them in stores just weeks later. Zara's strategy involves continuously introducing fresh items rather than sticking to a seasonal release model. This approach not only keeps the inventory exciting, but also entices shoppers eager for the latest looks. With thousands of stores across the globe, Zara not only responds to the ever-changing fashion landscape, but also influences competitors to adapt their practices. For consumers, this dynamic accessibility means fashionable choices are always on hand without hefty price tags. As fashion continues to evolve at lightning speed, Zara stands as a powerful force, profoundly impacting our wardrobes and reshaping our shopping experiences. Believe it or not, why does Rome enchant millions every year? This incredible city, often hailed as the Eternal City, is a living masterpiece teeming with history, art, and culture. As you wander through its lively streets, you'll encounter remarkable monuments like the iconic Colosseum, where ancient gladiators once fought under the watchful gaze of crowds. Just a stone's throw away, St. Peter's Basilica stands as a breathtaking testament to Renaissance architecture, captivating visitors with its grand dome and intricate mosaics. But Rome is not just about its storied past. It pulsates with life and excitement for today's explorers. The culinary scene is an adventure in itself, offering delightful pizzerias that serve crispy, thin crust slices and famous gelaterias where creamy artisan gelato tantalizes taste buds. Picture yourself sipping espresso in a charming cafe, surrounded by locals as vibrant conversations fill the air. Every narrow alley, bustling piazza, and enchanting square tells a unique story, blending echoes of history with the modern rhythm of city life. Whether you're sampling authentic Roman dishes or marveling at centuries-old masterpieces, Rome promises an experience that feels both timeless and exhilarating. What secret wonders await you in this amazing city? Can you imagine that Iceland is more than just ice? The name island, which means Iceland in Icelandic, was inspired by early Norse explorers who arrived during winter and were struck by the icy landscape before them. However, this island is far from solely frozen. It's a land of fire, famous for its remarkable geological activity. Iceland is one of the most volcanically active places on Earth, boasting stunning geysers, lush green pastures, and soothing hot springs. Ironically, parts of Iceland are green enough to make neighboring Greenland seem less vibrant by comparison. The Viking sagas portrayed this island as both beautiful and brutal, filled with tales of gods and giants clashing amidst its contrasting landscapes. Today, glaciers loom alongside lava fields, while modern cities harness geothermal energy sourced from the very earth beneath them. This unique combination of elements explains why many visitors feel enchanted by Iceland's dual nature. Its name may suggest a barren wasteland, but its true identity is a breathtaking spectacle of fire and ice coexisting harmoniously. Believe it or not, Singaporeans adore their pets. In Singapore, the bond between people and animals is truly something remarkable. This vibrant city-state is not merely a hub for humans. It has become a paradise for pets as well. Imagine pet-friendly cafes and boutiques that cater directly to your furry companions, featuring gourmet meals and stylish outfits. Luxury is the name of the game, as many places offer spas where pets can indulge in massages or even get their nails done. Furthermore, Singapore's unique taxi services ensure that your pets enjoy safe and comfortable rides, whether you're heading to the vet or the park. This pet-loving culture highlights a deep-seated respect and care for animals, which resonates with the values of many Singaporeans. It's common to spot people enjoying leisurely walks with their dogs or sharing a meal outdoors with their feline friends. With such a plethora of pet-centric options available, it's clear that in Singapore, pets are not just animals, they're cherished members of the family. So if you ever find yourself in this city, prepare to witness pets being pampered like royalty. Surprisingly, it's a fact that tooth enamel is amazing. Tooth enamel is truly a remarkable part of our body, holding the title of the hardest substance we have. This tough outer layer covers our teeth, defending them against the wear and tear of food, drinks, and harmful bacteria that can lead to cavities. Composed mostly of a mineral called hydroxyapatite, enamel provides the strength and durability necessary for chewing and biting. However, you might wonder how something so resilient can sometimes chip or wear down. The secret lies in the fact that enamel lacks living cells. Unlike bone, which can heal itself, damaged enamel is unable to regenerate. This is why protecting it is crucial. Establishing good dental habits like brushing with fluoride toothpaste, limiting sugary snacks, and munching on crunchy fruits and veggies can significantly help maintain enamel's integrity. Interestingly, even though enamel boasts incredible strength, it can still be compromised by the acids found in sugary and acidic foods. So, the next time you indulge in a soda or candy, remember to appreciate your enamel's role in safeguarding your smile and treat it with care. Let's uncover the truth about the giant amphipod. You might be amazed to discover that these extraordinary creatures can grow up to a foot long, despite their usual size being just an inch. The giant amphipod thrives in the dark, chilly depths of the Pacific Ocean, swimming around 6 kilometers below the surface, where very few life forms survive. Their long, slender bodies are perfectly adapted for navigating the challenges of extreme pressure and complete darkness, making them true marvels of evolution. These resilient crustaceans feast on a diet that includes tiny plankton and even larger organic matter like dead marine animals that fall from the surface. Observing an amphipod in its natural habitat presents a striking contrast to what we see at the ocean surface, showcasing a creature that embodies survival. Scientists are keen to study the giant amphipod not just for its unique adaptations, but also for the potential clues it may provide about our marine ecosystems and the possibilities of applications in human health. So the next time you're curious about what lies beneath the waves, remember the giant amphipod and the secrets it holds. Let's uncover the truth about penicillin testing. In 1929, Alexander Fleming stumbled upon a substance he named penicillin, but its journey to becoming a life-saving medicine nearly faced a critical setback. Initially, scientists planned to test this groundbreaking antibiotic on guinea pigs, creatures known for their sensitivity to various substances. However, it turned out that guinea pigs would have reacted poorly due to penicillin being toxic to their unique gut flora. Thankfully, researchers made a pivotal decision to use mice and rabbits instead, who responded positively to the drug. Had guinea pigs been used for testing, the world might have dismissed penicillin as too dangerous to continue researching. This crucial switch in test subjects averted a potential medical disaster, allowing penicillin to go on to save millions of lives during World War II and herald the dawn of the antibiotic era. This story highlights an essential lesson. Seemingly minor decisions in scientific research can have profound impacts, shaping the future of medicine and potentially saving countless lives. Hard to believe, but computers were once women. Before the rise of modern technology, the term computers referred to skilled individuals, predominantly women, who performed complex calculations by hand. In the 1940s and 50s, during the dawn of the space age, women like Katherine Johnson played crucial roles at NASA, where they determined the mathematical equations needed for space missions. Johnson, an African-American mathematician, made history by calculating the precise flight paths for missions that took astronauts like John Glenn into orbit and assisted in the successful landing of Apollo 11 on the Moon. Despite their significant contributions, these women often worked in the shadows, underpaid and unrecognized for their intellect and hard work. Today, we are finally acknowledging their invaluable legacy as pioneers in STEM fields. These remarkable women didn't just support the space race. They were the very catalysts of change, breaking barriers in science and shifting societal perspectives on gender roles in the workforce. Their brilliance propelled rockets into the sky and helped redefine the role of women in history. You won't believe this about Cairo's bustling streets. Did you know that Cairo is the most populous city in Africa, with about 20 million residents? This vibrant metropolis is a unique blend of ancient history and modern life, offering an extraordinary experience for locals and visitors alike. Founded near the ancient city of Memphis, Cairo's history dates back more than 4,000 years, making it a significant center for various cultures and civilizations. Iconic landmarks such as the Pyramids of Giza and the Sphinx serve as timeless reminders of the incredible achievements of ancient Egyptians. However, Cairo is not just a city of the past. It is alive with energy. From the fragrant spices wafting through the bustling Khan el-Khalili Bazaar to the mouth-watering street food that tempts every passerby. Visitors can sip traditional tea while gazing at the majestic Nile River, or immerse themselves in the chaotic yet enchanting daily routines of Cairo's inhabitants. With its rich history and lively atmosphere, this city truly offers something for everyone, making it a must-visit destination. Prepare to be amazed by Hatshepsut's ancient temple. The Temple of Hatshepsut in Egypt is an architectural wonder that stands as one of the oldest structures still in existence today. Built in the 15th century BCE, this magnificent funerary temple honors Queen Hatshepsut, one of the rare female pharaohs in a historically male-dominated society. Nestled against the stunning cliffs of Deir el-Bahari, the temple features majestic colonnades, striking statues, and intricate reliefs that depict tales of Hatshepsut's remarkable achievements and divine connections. What makes this temple particularly captivating is Hatshepsut's audacious rise to power. She broke societal norms to establish herself as a ruler, and commissioned this monument to celebrate her reign and devotion to the gods. Today, the temple continues to draw visitors who are awestruck not only by its grandeur, but also by the inspiring story of a woman who shaped her destiny. Hatshepsut's legacy serves as a powerful reminder that greatness transcends gender, offering a glimpse into ambition and resilience in the ancient world. Surprisingly, it's a fact that typing boosts nail growth. Believe it or not, every time you tap on a keyboard, you might be helping your nails grow faster. The key lies in the movement of your fingers. As you type, your fingers are engaged in a rhythm that enhances blood circulation to the nail beds. This increased blood flow delivers essential nutrients and oxygen to the delicate tissues surrounding your nails. It's almost like giving your nails a mini workout with each email you send or each message you type. Additionally, when you are concentrating on typing, you are less likely to bite your nails, a common habit that can stifle growth. Instead of letting your fingers stay idle, let them glide across the keys, promoting healthier and longer nails in the process. Isn't it fascinating how a routine activity, like typing, can yield such surprising benefits? The next time you're deep in thought as you type, remember that your nail beds are receiving a healthy boost from all that focused energy. Why exactly does Stonehenge continue to fascinate us? This iconic prehistoric monument in England, a masterpiece of ancient engineering, stands as a remarkable reminder of our ancestors' ingenuity. Imagine a colossal circle constructed from gigantic stones, with some weighing up to 25 tons, towering for over 4,500 years. The mysteries surrounding its purpose intrigue many. Scholars propose it served as a ceremonial site, an astronomical observatory, or a burial ground. Stonehenge is precisely aligned with the movements of the sun, creating breathtaking phenomena during the summer and winter solstices that captivated those who built it. Each year, thousands gather to witness these events, showing the monument's enduring importance. While extensive research has revealed some insights, the true function of Stonehenge remains a subject of debate among archaeologists and historians. This ongoing mystery invites curiosity and exploration, encouraging enthusiasts and casual visitors alike to ponder the lives of the people who once frequented this sacred space. Ultimately, Stonehenge stands not only as a testament to human achievement, but also as a bridge connecting us to ancient history. So, the next time you hear about Stonehenge, remember its stories and the questions it inspires. Did you know that Pringles cans are inspired by NASA? The iconic shape of the Pringles can might seem like just another simple container, but it actually carries a remarkable history rooted in aerospace engineering. Inventor Frederick Bauer designed this clever tube not merely for convenience, but by applying principles that safeguard devices during space missions. The cylindrical, foil-lined cardboard structure he patented acts as a container for the safe transport of fragile articles, a concept developed to protect sensitive equipment such as circuit boards or optics from the perils of rocket launches. With its airtight seal, the can ensures that each chip remains intact and flavorful, preventing the crushing that often plagues ordinary bags of chips. Just as space technology contributes to protecting delicate instruments in zero gravity, the Pringles can provide a unique solution for snacks on Earth. This fusion of high-tech materials with everyday needs illustrates how innovative thinking can transform something as simple as packaging into a story of practicality and creativity. Who knew your favorite snack could be a result of space-age ingenuity? Uncover the secrets of K-pop idol training. The journey to become a K-pop idol is nothing short of intense and fascinating. Major entertainment companies like SM Entertainment, YG Entertainment, and Hive Corporation have crafted rigorous training programs that turn hopeful trainees into polished performers. These training systems don't just focus on singing and dancing, they also include lessons on fashion, stage presence, and media interactions. Imagine spending years honing your craft before ever stepping onto a stage. Many trainees start as young as 10 or 11, committing long hours to practice while balancing their education. The process can be tough. Trainees often endure grueling schedules and fierce competition, constantly striving to stand out. However, the potential rewards can be enormous. Global sensations like BTS and Blackpink are prime examples, having taken the music world by storm. Their incredible success is a testament to the dedication and hard work put in by these trainees, showcasing how discipline, talent, and a bit of luck can pave the way to stardom in the vibrant K-pop industry. Why exactly did you know bald eagles can soar to incredible heights? The bald eagle, a symbol of freedom and courage in the United States, can reach breathtaking altitudes of up to 10,000 feet, over 3,000 meters. Imagine this powerful bird gliding effortlessly above the clouds, surveying its domain. With remarkable eyesight that can spot prey from miles away, these raptors are nature's elite hunters. Whether searching for a fish swimming in a shimmering river or a small mammal darting across the ground, their vision is finely tuned for hunting. This extraordinary capability isn't just about survival. It highlights how perfectly wildlife adapts to its environment. When it spots its target, the bald eagle plunges downwards, tucking its wings and reaching astonishing speeds of 100 miles per hour. This combination of elegance and might makes the bald eagle a beloved emblem across the nation. So, next time you catch a glimpse of this magnificent creature soaring overhead, remember, it's not merely flying, it's showcasing an amazing aspect of nature's resilience and beauty. Let's uncover the truth about the FBI's Bigfoot file. In the 1970s, the Federal Bureau of Investigation, or FBI, launched a surprising investigation into the legendary creature known as Bigfoot. This mythical, ape-like being has captivated the imagination of many, and the FBI's inquiry began when they received over 20,000 letters from the public. Citizens across North America submitted hair samples, footprints, and blurry photographs in hopes of proving Bigfoot's existence. One particular hair sample, provided by a dedicated cryptozoologist from the Pacific Northwest, intrigued the FBI enough to warrant scientific testing. While the analysis ultimately revealed that the hair belonged to a deer, the case was officially stored under cryptid reports, alongside files about UFOs and other mysterious phenomena. Declassified documents from this period demonstrate how seriously the FBI took public curiosity about such extraordinary claims. This unusual chapter in American history not only showcases the agency's responsiveness to public concerns, but also highlights how even the most rational institutions can engage in the curious quest for legendary creatures. What does this say about our fascination with the unknown? What if I told you basketball began in a classroom? Back in 1891, Dr. James Naismith, a physical education instructor at Springfield College, found himself in a bit of a pickle. With freezing temperatures keeping his students indoors, he needed a way to keep them active and engaged. So, he pulled out a peach basket and a soccer ball, creating one of the most beloved sports in history. He drafted simple rules for the game, emphasizing teamwork and skill. The goal was straightforward. Players aimed to get the soccer ball into the peach basket, which was attached to a wall. Yes, the very first hoop was actually a basket lined with fruit. As students enjoyed this new indoor activity, word spread about the game's excitement. The popularity of basketball soared, leading to the establishment of formal leagues and massive tournaments. Today, basketball is a global phenomenon, played by millions on everything from school playgrounds to grand arenas filled with cheering fans. So next time you shoot a hoop or cheer for your favorite team, remember Dr. Naismith's chilly classroom where this thrilling game first came to life. Believe it or not, one tree can cover 106 acres. This astonishing fact leads us to Pando, the remarkable aspen forest in Utah, recognized as the largest living organism on Earth by area. Pando isn't merely a collection of trees, rather it is a single clonal organism that spreads over approximately 106 acres, equivalent to about 80 football fields. This grove consists of genetically identical trees interwoven through a vast underground root system, highlighting the incredible interconnectedness of nature. Each aspen reaches upwards, showcasing golden foliage that dances in the autumn breeze, providing a breathtaking sight. Scientists believe Pando could be thousands of years old, with some estimates suggesting it might be up to an incredible 80,000 years. However, this majestic ecosystem faces challenges from climate change and human encroachment, threatening its survival. Preserving Pando is vital not only for environmental health, but also for understanding complex ecosystem dynamics. So the next time you stroll through a forest, ponder the hidden connections beneath your feet. There's more than meets the eye. Believe it or not, giant salamanders are incredible creatures. The Chinese giant salamander, the largest amphibian on Earth, astonishes with its massive size, reaching up to 1.8 meters long. That's longer than many small cars. These remarkable beings thrive in the cool, freshwater streams of China and often retreat to dark caves for shelter. Their ancient lineage dates back millions of years, and they can impressively live for over 50 years, outlasting multiple generations of humans. However, despite their longevity, these gentle giants face a dire future due to habitat loss, pollution, and illegal hunting practices. Their distinct appearance, characterized by wrinkly, baggy skin and striking feathery gills, adds to their charm but also hints at their vulnerability. As they gain recognition for their ecological importance, conservation groups are ramping up efforts to protect these amphibians and their environments. Not only do they play a vital role in the ecosystem, but ensuring their survival also allows future generations to marvel at the wonders of the Chinese giant salamander, fostering a deeper appreciation for our planet's biodiversity. Did you know that Abraham Lake holds frozen secrets? This stunning destination in Alberta, Canada, transforms into a winter spectacle that captivates everyone who visits. When the temperatures drop and winter blankets the landscape, the lake freezes, creating an astonishing icy surface. What sets Abraham Lake apart are the thousands of tiny bubbles trapped in the ice, filled with methane gas. As the lake freezes, these bubbles arrange themselves in magnificent shapes, resembling ghostly orbs floating just below the surface. This enchanting display gives the landscape an almost magical quality, making it feel like stepping into a fairy tale. Photographers and adventurers flock to this site, eager to capture its unique beauty and share it with the world. The presence of these methane bubbles also serves a deeper purpose, reminding us of nature's intricate processes. Methane, a natural byproduct of decomposition, plays a vital role in the ecosystem, fostering life beneath the ice. So, if your travels take you to Alberta in winter, make sure you don't miss this unforgettable spectacle at Abraham Lake. Ever thought about why, surprisingly, wind turbines can threaten bird populations? You might be shocked to hear that in the UK alone, wind turbines are responsible for the deaths of between 10,000 and 100,000 birds each year due to collisions with their massive rotating blades. These enormous structures become nearly invisible to birds, especially during bright days or cloudy skies, leading to tragic accidents. However, researchers have found an innovative way to mitigate this issue by painting one of the turbine blades black. This simple yet effective modification creates a vivid contrast against the sky, allowing birds to better see and avoid the blades while navigating their flight paths. Remarkably, this clever paint job can reduce bird fatalities by up to 70%. This discovery emphasizes the importance of harmonizing the production of renewable energy and the preservation of wildlife. As we increasingly adopt sustainable energy solutions like wind power to fight climate change, we must prioritize the protection of our avian companions and seek imaginative strategies to minimize their risks while harnessing environmentally friendly power sources. This might surprise you. The Birkin bag's unique origins. It all started in the early 1980s when British actress and singer Jane Birkin found herself on a flight from Paris to London, frustrated over her lack of a stylish yet practical handbag. Sitting beside her was Jean-Louis Dumas, the CEO of Hermès, who overheard her expressing this dilemma. Inspired, he engaged in a conversation that would change the fashion world forever. Dumas took Jane's ideas to heart and began to create a handbag that prioritized both elegance and functionality. Thus, the Birkin bag was born, merging high fashion with everyday utility. Renowned for its exquisite craftsmanship, each bag is made from the finest leathers and is hand-stitched by skilled artisans, often taking several days to complete. Today, the Birkin is not just a handbag. It has become synonymous with luxury and is frequently seen gracing the arms of celebrities and fashion icons alike. With waiting lists that can stretch for years and auctions where these bags fetch incredible prices, owning a Birkin has evolved into a hallmark of privilege and a testament to its storied legacy in the fashion industry.